Good morning children. Welcome to online session. Today we are going to learn about food and nutrition. This is for grade 4. Now first what is meant by food? Then we will see what is meant by nutrition. You know already what is meant by food. Suppose how do you feel if you do not have food for 1 or 2 days? You may feel tired and weak. No? So because of food only we are getting the energy. In this world all the living beings need food to survive their life. Food is giving more energy for us. It is protecting from more disease also. Our body uses the food to obtain the energy from various kinds of internal activities like digestion, respiration, like that, and it is helping in the physical activities also like walking, playing, running. So food is essential for us. Next, what is meant by nutrition? The process by which living nutrition is nothing but the process by which living beings obtain and utilize food for their growth and development is called nutrition. All the nutrients which have our food can be divided into different kinds of nutrients. That they are carbohydrate, fat, proteins, vitamins and minerals. Mainly they have divided only this 4 group, that is carbohydrate, fat, proteins and vitamins. Food is also contain roughage and water. Now we will discuss about one by one. First, carbohydrate. Now first one, carbohydrate. Carbohydrate, it will give energy to us. And what are the carbohydrate food example? I will show you in live display. Now this is the rice and potato. Rice and potato are the example food for carbohydrate. And carbohydrates are very rich in wheat and sugar, sometimes chocolate and sweet also. Now children, you saw what are the examples of carbohydrate. Actually this carbohydrate, to whom and all it will help, especially for people like laborers and sports person, they want to get more energy. So they will get carbohydrate food more. Then next we will go to fat. Fat. Now second one, fat. Fat help to keep our body warm and it is giving more energy and heat comparing to carbohydrate. This one is giving more warmth and very little fat only we have to keep our body. So extra fat it will be stored in our body for future use. Then carbohydrate and fat both are giving energy to our body. So we are calling that is energy giving food. Carbohydrate and fat both are called energy giving food. Now I am going to show some live example for fat. Children, these are the example for fat. See, this is oil, nuts and milk. Milk is also contain protein also. Next, third one is proteins. They help us to grow and it is helping to rebuild the tissues. See, it is rebuild the tissue, so we are calling this is body building food. See, carbohydrate and fat both it is giving the energy, so we are calling energy giving food. So protein is called body building food because it is rebuild the tissues. This is why children need lot of proteins. Milk is the best example for protein. Children, why should you have milk? Do you know? Growing children must drink at least 2 glasses of milk every day because milk is complete food. It contains proteins, not only proteins, vitamin and minerals also. So it is fulfill the daily requirement of our body. Now I will show some example food for proteins. Children, these are the example for proteins. Milk. Milk is a good example for protein. It contains lot of calcium. And Mysore dal. These are all pulses. Mysore dal and then green gram, horse gram, flax seeds, then tur dal. So these are example for proteins.
Right.
Now fourth one, we are going to learn about vitamins and minerals. Now what is meant by vitamins? Vitamins helping our body to fight against the disease. And minerals, it will help in the body formation. What is meant by body formation? Like teeth, bone, etc. So vitamins are helping our body to fight against the disease, and minerals are helping in the body formation. Both vitamins and minerals helping us to stay and healthy. So we are calling vitamins and minerals as protective food. Now I write. So proteins are called body building food. Vitamins and minerals are called protective food. Now I will show some live examples for vitamins and minerals in the chart. Children, these are the vitamins charts. Vitamin having different kinds, that is vitamin A, B, C, D and K. So here they have given vitamins and its sources. These are the examples for vitamins. Now first one, vitamin A. Milk, butter, eggs, carrots and spinach contains vitamin A. Milk, peas, spinach, meat and seafood contain vitamin B. Amla, tomatoes, citrus fruits, green leafy vegetable like spinach contains vitamin C. Sunlight, milk, butter, vegetables and whole grains contains vitamin D. Vegetable oils, milk, butter and whole grains contains vitamin E. Spinach, cabbage and soya bean oil contains vitamin K. These are the examples of vitamins. Now we will move to minerals. Calcium, iron, potassium, iodine and salt are the some of the minerals required by our body in small amounts. Now we will move to roughage and water.
Right.
Next one, roughage and water. Roughage is nothing but it is about fiber. Fiber also present in our food. So this fiber is called roughage. It is help us to proper function and digestive system also by moving waste of our body. Then water. Water is very essential for our life. Daily we have to drink 2 to 3 liters of our to our body. Next, these categories, that is carbohydrate, fat, protein, vitamins and minerals and roughage and water, all contains and its form a balanced diet. What is that? Balanced diet. Now I repeat, what is meant by balanced diet? A balanced diet contains balanced amount of all the nutrients which I told, from carbohydrate to roughage and water. They are carbohydrate, fat, proteins, vitamin and minerals together, roughage and water. It forms balanced diet. We need to take a balanced diet to develop our body. Eating too much or eating little bit of any nutrient can cause disease. Eating a balanced diet is not only thing that you can make healthy. You should do more exercise daily. It make your muscles strong and heart also healthy. So yoga and exercise both help you physically fit and mentally happiness.
Right.
Now children, we will learn about junk food. That is your very favorite food. So you should avoid junk food. Junk food contains too much fat and too much sugar, which is not good for us. eating too much junk food can make us put on extra weight. So children, you should avoid to buying junk food on roadside or streets. It contains germs. Now, see, this is the example of junk food. So you have to avoid and you should eat healthy food. Now we will move to preservation of food. Children, next we will discuss about preservation of food. Fruits and vegetables and some cooked food also, it will lose tasty and its color also when kept for a long time as germs started growing in them. To avoid that, we can preserve the food by different kinds of methods. See, first one, refrigeration method, drying method and canning method, pickling also. So these are the preservation method of food. And one more thing, while you are buying and eating anything, you have to see the expiry date. So if it is expired, more than expiry date goes, it will consume dangerous for your health. Now I will show the example, real example for 4 methods. First one, refrigeration. It may preserve our food which is in your house. For example, in your house, your mother will keep the cooked food in the refrigeration to avoid the germs. It will preserve your food. Then drying. Children, these are the example food for drying. Papad is the best example for drying. So these food preserved by drying in the sunshine. Next, third type, it is canning method. So food preparations like jam are heated to a high temperature, then cooled it, then they will store in a air-tighted can like this. So this is the example for canning method. Children, this is the last method of preserving the food, pickling. Pickles are the example. Salt and oil are added on required quantities to certain food preparations such as pickles to prevent the germs in them. Children, whenever you are purchasing outside any food, first you check the nutrient data on the pack. It contains all the nutrients which they have given in the percentage. So you please note down that. Now we come to the end of the session. I hope you understood this lesson, food and nutrition. According to this, you please have your food, avoid junk food and all. Kindly make a note and refer it. And one more thing, if you will see any example food in the nutrition which I explained, carbohydrate and fat, proteins, vitamin, minerals and all, take a paper and do the table column. What are the nutrients are there in your house and submit it. While we reopen, we will discuss about that. Thank you so much.